kind of wanted to come to you guys and talk a little bit about my PCOS, since less I'm less emotional right now. And like the first video I made, I was like really emotional and crying, and I kind of like talked about how I felt about it, but I didn't really give like a lot of information about PCOS. I just talked about how I felt about it. So in this video, I'm gonna kind of explain what PCOS is and talk about like some of the symptoms of it, and then I'm gonna like kind of correlate the symptoms of PCOS that I looked up online, and then kind of correlate it with the symptoms that I do have. So PCOS is polycystic ovary syndrome, and it is a health problem. And I'm reading this from womenshealth.gov. It's a health problem that affects 1 in 10 women of childbearing age. So basically, what it is it's a hormone imbalance, and it's a metabolism problem. In which it says it can affect your overall health, and it can affect your overall health and appearance, and that's kind of like what happened to me. So what are symptoms of PCOS? Symptoms of PCOS are irregular menstrual cycles, too much hair, acne, thinning hair, weight gain, darkening skin, or skin tags. Now, I have exhibited some of these symptoms, and that's how my doctor was able that's how my doctor was able to diagnose me with PCOS, because she said that I had the irregular cycles, the hair growth, and the polyps on my ovaries. And she said if I had all three criterias, then yes, I have PCOS. Now my new gynecologist had already told me that it was a possibility that I had it, but my fertility doctor actually was the one to say yes. He said it was a possibility, but yes, you definitely do have it. Now, she said that my three were irregular periods. I think I said this, but I'm gonna say it again: irregular periods, hair growth, and the polyps on my ovaries. So when I looked it up and I thought about it, I do have irregular periods, and I thought it wasn't like that irregular because like years ago I missed a period for 2 months, and then recently I missed a period for like 2 months. So I was like, oh, that's not too irregular because it was like years apart. But she's like, no, that's still irregular. The heavy periods, like or heavy menstrual cycles, it sucks so bad. I would rather be at home when I have my cycles, because if not, I just have to run to the bathroom. Like when I'm at work and it's hard because I'm stuck in a classroom, like I literally have to call somebody to come because I don't want to be embarrassed. Like that's how bad it is. Difficulty losing weight, like I would lose the weight and I would gain it back, or it'll be hard for me to lose it. So these are my symptoms that I noticed in myself. Darkening of the skin is something that I'm really like self-conscious about, and you can see it here. Like some people would say that your neck is dirty or you didn't clean it, and that's not the case because I wash every day. It's that it's a part of the PCOS, and it's also a part of being pre-diabetic. You'll get this darkening of the skin, and you can scrub it all you want to. It's not going anywhere. Yes, there are natural remedies that people use to get rid of it, which no, I haven't tried those, but I have like used alcohol and things like that, and it always comes back. But I will find something to get rid of it. Like it's not, I've lived with it for 29 years, so it is what it is. The facial hair, and that's something like, guys, I'm really insecure about, but I'm gonna share it with you guys. And I'm gonna move my phone so you guys can see. Like up here, all of this. And I usually, before I record, so this is really big for me, because before I record I would usually like shave or have the camera really really far away. So this is like big for me to share with you guys. But anyways, I if you see here, like I literally get like almost like a full beard. And it does say that you will get like male hormones and too much hair. So like this right here, and don't worry, after this video I'm shaving. Here, other here, it's like so bad. Here, like all around my face. And it's like, and now I know why. Now I know why I have this facial hair. And like when I first met Tori, because like I was talking to Red for like 3 months before I met Tori. We took things like really 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 slow. And he was like, why do you have hair? You look like a man. That hurt my feelings so bad. Like it hurt me to my heart. And I had to understand that he was just 5 years old. He didn't mean anything by it. He just was a kid. But to me, it's like I'm always self-conscious about the hair, and it sucks. But I was talking to my principal, and she was saying like maybe I should go to a dermatologist, because that's what her daughter did. So I am thinking about going to a dermatologist, just to see if they can help me out with it, where I won't have to always shave. Because like I'm not kidding, I have to shave like every other day, if not every day, because sometimes it just comes back like a dang 5 o'clock shadow or something. So yeah, and it's not fun. So also the excess flaps of skin, like it was saying like you can have excess flaps of skin on your armpits, and I have that, and I've had that for years. And that's why I can't understand how after all this time, my only doctor that caught this was my fertility doctor. I just think this like is so crazy, like that none of my other doctors caught it except this one doctor. Even with the fibroids, like I have one fibroid that's almost 7 centimeters. Like it's like she said the size of a softball. So you're telling me no other doctor saw this until I started trying to receive fertility treatments? I think that's like kind of crazy. So basically with PCOS, you have like high levels of androgens, which is a male hormone. Like all females have this hormone, they produce this hormone, but people with PCOS kind of produce it more than a normal female. So, and that's why you get the facial hair or unwanted hair, like hair everywhere. Like my legs are hairy, my arms are hairy, like everywhere is just hairy, and it sucks. High levels of insulin. My doctor said if I don't get this taken care of, and these were going into some of the things where I was like really crying, and I was like, she told me a lot of things that I would have known. She said that my pancreas, a normal person, I think she said ranges from, I can't remember, but my pancreas basically is working overtime. And if I don't get it taken care of soon, my pancreas is going to burn out, and I won't have a pancreas anymore, and I'll have to be on insulin for the rest of my life. So yeah, pretty much I just a lot of things are going on, and that's why I was like really overwhelmed last time, and I was crying so bad, because it's just a lot of information that she gave me. And she also told me that another reason why I'm having irregular periods is because my brain is telling my body that I'm nursing when I'm not. So it basically, they're telling my brain is telling my body that I'm pregnant, and I have to go and get checked out for that. And she said she's gonna run the test again, and if the test is the same, then I'm gonna have to go and get an MRI of my brain, which I hate MRIs, because I had to get an MRI of my uterus. It's just really, really loud, and it's really closed in, and I'm, kind of claustrophobic, so I'm not looking forward to that. I probably have to get sedated this time, because the only reason I did it the first time is because I really was like, I'm here. I had to take off of work. I really don't want to come back and have to reschedule it. I just want to get it done. But if I have to do it again, I'll probably ask to get sedated. So, and I do have the acne. The only thing I don't have is the thinning of the hair. Like, my hair is really, really thick, thankfully, so I don't have that part of the PCOS. But if anybody like has any questions about PCOS, or if you want me to look into something, or if you want to ask me a question, or if you want me to talk about something else, I will. I don't mind sharing this information because it could help somebody. Like, me learning about this is helping me, and I want to be able to help other people. That's what this is all about. Like, this is part of my journey. Remember, if you watch my very first video, I said I made this channel because I wanted to talk about my journey into motherhood, and my journey and through fertility. And unfortunately, my journey is taking a little bit longer, but the PCOS is a part of it. The fibroids is a part of it. It is what it is. Like, yes, I have my moments, and yes, I cried like a baby. But this is the hand that God dealt to me, and I just have to deal with it. I know eventually one day it's going to happen, because I'm not going to give up, even if Red has to carry my eggs. And yes, she already said she would. She's going to do it. I just want to be the one to carry the baby if I can. I want to experience the baby moving around. I want to experience motherhood from conception all the way to birth, into raising a child. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. I will be happy to answer them. And I just hope you guys appreciate this video, because I'm trying to be very, very, very transparent with you guys. And that's hard for me, because I'm kind of like an introvert, and I don't talk a lot, which you probably, excuse me, can't tell in this video, but I really don't. I'm really shy. And so it's big for me to be able to talk about my insecurity of my facial hair, and my insecurity of my black neck. And so yeah, so that's about it. It's already long, so I'm gonna end it here. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.